God, look at all those weeds. We need to sort that out. Good morning, people. Welcome back to our little vintage experience here on Selendra. So yes, as you can see, horrendous weeds. Couldn't really do anything with them though because of the snow that we had. But I've been up bright and breezy this morning. I've spread some slurry. I managed to do all of our fields that have got soybeans growing in, which was good. So that got rid of a bit of slurry and obviously saved us some money on some fertiliser. So happy with that. We are on our way to the store because I've already asked them if we can borrow a few pieces of equipment or lease a few pieces of equipment today. So we're going to need a sprayer. They said they got the same one that we used before for the weeds. A bird sat on that wall there. Very strange. Do have some herbicide here, which is good. That's handy. We're kind of getting a little bit of a collection there. And I say saving on fertiliser, but we have got quite a bit there actually, and lime as well. I haven't said anything yet, but right, I'm going to go and grab a few bits. I think the plan of action today is to tackle the weeds. We definitely want to be making some hay because the cows are getting a little bit low on there, and we will probably see where we're at after that. I think we've got some grass in our silo, so the sheep are okay. We've also got some sorghum. We do have that wheat field up there that's ready to harvest, but we'll see if we've got time. If not, that can be done next episode. But I think we'll probably, yeah, we're nearly probably coming to the end of this series, I think. But we will see. Right, I'm going to go and see what they can do for us. Right, okay, we've got a few bits we've just leased from them. So the sprayer we've seen before, happy with that. I may see if they want to sell that actually, we'll see. We've got this, we've used this before, but I don't think we had the red one, but we've got a red one there. So we've got a rear mower, obviously that's going to leave a strip in the middle, so we'll have to just go round, but that's got a pretty good working width on it. Where did the, oh, it's there. And I've got, well, I asked for a windrower, but that, look at that. That's yeah, well, that's a windrower, I guess. That's what they've given us. Pretty cheap though, didn't cost a lot. First of all, let's grab the sprayer. Let's get rid of those weeds because that field over there, and I'm pretty sure the others look exactly the same. Looks absolutely hideous. If it warms up a little bit more today, I may give this tractor a bit of a wash. Right, let's tell you what, which way is that? There we go, I can see a little bit better now. I don't want to bash into that, that's not ours. As long as we're clear of that, are we here? Pretty good. Right, so it doesn't hold a lot, but it should do the job. I'm hoping we've got enough herbicide in that IBC left. Not a problem if not, we just have to buy some more, but it isn't cheap. Look at that, the lake has, or pond, I don't know, lake is it? Unfrozen itself. Defrosted. Okay, right. Let's unfold this bad boy. But yeah, I do like this sprayer though, so we could be buying this further down the line. I don't think it's going to cost a lot because it's not very expensive to lease. There we go, straight away that's making a tremendous difference. It's just a shame we couldn't catch them a bit earlier, because obviously that's not very good for our yield. I think I'll go round the outside first, but we're not using too much. Which is good. Whether we can get all 3 fields done with it, I don't know. Only time will tell. But this should be a very good payday when we come to harvest these soybeans. As for the wheat field up the top there, I think what we'll do is we're going to harvest it and collect the straw, put that into the silo. I think we'll just then prep that field ready to go for the next farmer as we move out. I haven't told old what's his face that we're leaving, but I don't think he's gonna care less, really. He doesn't really interact with us much, does he? He certainly doesn't like my jokes. Right, we'll get this field done, and I think I'll probably do the other 2 and bring you back in when we're almost finished. And then we'll go and grab our other piece of equipment. It'll be the mower then, wouldn't it? I think we'll probably just for now. Well, to be fair, I think the weather's going to be okay for a little while now. We could probably cut all of the grass, but definitely need to. Oh, I know what I didn't ask them for. Oh no, I hope they've got it. I'll have to ask later. We need a tedder, don't we? How did I forget that? That is the main thing that we need, is some hay. I don't know. Forget what I'm doing sometimes. Right, that's that field done. Like I say, I will go and do the others, and I'll bring you back in at some point. Okay, that's that job done. I actually managed to do that in 1 tank full, and I've unloaded back down here. That's the remaining herbicide. I don't think there's a lot in there, but it's pretty good. And also they have got a tedder, there it is, so that's handy. We'll hook up to this little mower. Well, I say little, it's not that little, is it? And I think we'll just do for now the field next to the wheat field here. And you can also see the weeds in here that I've killed off, look. So they did actually grow quite tall. Interesting. Right, let's get that off like so. I'm going to turn this on. This should be a pretty good yield off of the grass here. I'll try and grab a bit more than what we need though. That's an awesome working width. They do have the front mower as well available for this, but obviously we haven't got a 3-point linkage on the front, so we can't really do that, but not a problem. I think, could we get away with going down? I think we will, won't we? If we went straight down the middle, we should then, there we go, that could be the way forward, using it like this. like I say, we will just do this field for now, I think, because we really do need some hay for the old moo-moos. And we can pop that straight into their feed trough. Hopefully they give us a little bit more milk. So we will go down there again like that. Again, a job that shouldn't take too long. It's a decent sized field though, this one. Something like that. I know there's a bit more there we could grab, but I think what we've got there is going to be enough. If it's not a huge amount, we can always do the area up by the sheep, get a bit more hay off of there. The good thing is we're sort of approaching spring, so the grass cutting should be pretty regular then. So there's no mad rush to get it all done at the moment. We should have fairly decent weather coming our way. I've missed a tiny little bit back there. We'll go back and grab that, and also a bit there. Every little helps. There we go. Right, I think if we pop this down, the shop won't mind, because we will be using it again fairly soon. We'll drop that down, whoa, there. And we'll go and grab our tedder. I think we'll have to keep hold of the tedder as well, just in case. Then once it's all windrowed up, we can grab the loading wagon, pick it all up, and then give it to the cows. Keep them happy. Right, there's the tedder. I think we might have used this one before as well. I think it folds out a little bit, makes it a little bit wider. The good thing about the store there, they've not got a lot of equipment and most of it is small, so it's kind of right up our street really. They do keep a lot of it in the big shed out the back there as well. Right, so I think if we, there we go. Oh, a bit of a bump there. Okay, so let's see. There we go, turn that on, off we go. There we go, look at that. Fluffing all that up. Hopefully we can windrow that all back in. It is flicking that around pretty good, isn't it? Still, never mind, that's what we need, that's what we want. Right, this is almost done, so we will go and grab that windrower. What is that? Oh, it's just a bare patch where we've... Don't mind me. Should get all that in one hit. Awesome. Turn that off. Let's fold that up, and like I say, we will keep hold of all this equipment. I shouldn't have reversed really. This tractor's very slow at reversing. I'll drop that there. Right, let's head down to the store. We'll grab that windrower. Not tried that one, so interesting to see how it performs. And then we can get that picked up with the loading wagon. We will tip some. I don't know if the cows will take all of it, but we will tip whatever we can in there. Like I say, if we are a little bit short still with the hay, we've got the grass up by the sheep, that's not a problem. Right, so that was over there, wasn't it? It looks very odd. Looks like it's a decent sort of working width though. There we go. Okay. The good thing is about all of this equipment is it's where it's old and it's fairly cheap. It doesn't cost us a lot to lease, so if we do keep hold of it for an extra day, it's not going to break the bank really. We are doing very well, I think, considering 50 grand. What a way to sort of finish off if we can. Right, that's not the way I want to go really, is it? Because okay, let's start that side then. In fact, can I, because I'm a bit worried I might not be able to pick up this bit off this track, so do we need to turn it on? I don't think we do. There we go, so that's doing that. Okay, fair enough. We may come back the other... oh, I've just flicked a bit on the road, haven't I? Well, we might be able to pick it up, we'll see. Something like that. Can we grab this little bit here? Awesome. Right, so again we'll put all this equipment here. Right, let's go and grab the loading wagon. It's not going to be, well, it might be quite surprising. I mean, to be fair, we've looked after that field as best we can, so we should get a decent return from that. And like I say, if it doesn't really touch the sides with the cows, we'll sort that out a bit later. Here we go. It's been a while since we've used this bad boy. And this will allow us to see if we can pick up the bits that have gone a bit astray. Look at the way that's working though in there, look. I'm not paying attention now, I'm missing bits. Right, here we go. Can we pick this up? Yes, awesome. Well, we're definitely going to have more than a full load here, which I was kind of expecting anyway. We've got a few little bits here, look. Like so. I've messed this up, haven't I? I'll grab them now then. Oh. Let's grab that little bit, please. That's what I was trying to grab. That's the biggest bit. There we go. So, the good thing is we can turn around pretty well with this tractor. We are picking it up from outside of our sort of field boundary, which is good. And then all we need to do is give this a coat of fertiliser and that'll be good to go again. So there's a full load. We're not going to get another one, but it will be a little bit extra. And we'll need to open the doors. There we go. And hopefully this will keep the guys happy again. Or the ladies, should I say. Oh. Slow motion again. We should get the trigger come up soon. There we go. And that will just unload like that. It won't actually tip, so that's good. We'll do this first load and I'll quickly check to see what that's done for the cows. There we go. Happy days. Yes, the sheep, they're not too bad. They've got half a bar there. And kind of same for the pigs. They're getting a little bit low, but not too bad. Yeah, not amazing, but because we haven't got that many, they're not eating a lot. So that will definitely be good for a while. We'll pick the rest up. And then I think for the rest of the episode, or to finish off the episode, we'll get that field harvested over there. And we will probably keep the wheat for now. Actually, I might check the prices. I can't remember what we've got in storage for our chickens. I'll double check that. But I think wheat will probably be best to sell in January, so we're just past that, but it still might be a good price. It's not going to give us a lot because we're not going to get a lot off of that field. Right, there's some here as well. We might as well try and get everything. There's also a bin there, or dumpster, however you call it. I don't know why that's there. It's very random. I didn't put it there. Right, I don't think there's any more bits laying around. I think we've pretty much got all of it. So it's another 4,000, so not too bad. We'll dump that in. As I say, every little helps. And then we need to grab our tractor and trailer even, we're in the tractor, and get the harvester up here. We'll tip this in, we'll double check, we'll see what that's done now as well, and I'll also check the storage we've got for the chickens and the price for wheat. Right, there we go. So that's pretty good. That's put them over half, so I'm happy with that. Not too bad. We've got a little bit of sorghum in there, and the chickens, again, they don't hold a lot and they don't eat a lot, so that's not too bad. And if we look at wheat, I mean, we could put some down on our market stall. That's not too bad. It's dropped a fair bit, 170 euros, but yeah, we'll see. Right, I'll put all this away. I probably, oh, the harvester's there actually. I thought that was down the bottom, so that's not too bad at all. We will grab that and we can crack straight on with that harvesting then. We'll need to fertilise that field as well though, but I possibly could do that off camera. Let's keep going, there we go. Right, I'll leave the tractor there for a moment. We should be able to still get past. There we go. We are off. So with a bit of luck, we are already on straw swath. Just check that. Yes, good to go. Right. It shouldn't take too long as well. I think we're going out cab, just so that I don't miss any bits. And then that gives us some more straw. We've got plenty of straw in storage, but if we're getting it for free, we might as well keep using it. Or picking it up, should I say. You know what I mean. Probably only take a couple of passes, and then we'll have to go and grab the trailer. Although, I wonder if we could, ooh, I don't know, it might be a little bit tight. We could probably just, save grabbing the trailer, we could probably just unload the harvester at the silo, couldn't we? I think we're probably going to get all of this on there, to be honest with you. Oh, I'm just struggling a little bit there. There's a little bit of a nasty bump in a slope there. That doesn't like that. Again, not a huge amount of straw. I may as well grab that and pick that up. Like I say, all I'm going to do with this field is just get it prepped. Maybe next episode. And I think what we should do to finish the series is harvest all those soybeans and get them sold. Because if I've timed it right, they should be ready to harvest around June or July, and July, I believe, is normally the best price for soybeans. So I actually planned something out there, guys. Doesn't happen very often. Right, we should get this in one go. Oh, we're definitely going to fit it all in the harvester, aren't we? We don't even need the trailer. It's fine. It's all right here on our doorstep. Okay, let's go in. Well, what should we do? I think actually, I'm going to change my mind here. Let's go and sell that. And I'm going to sell that to Zito product, which is just over there. We'll take the harvester anyway. We should be able to still unload from there. We don't really need it right now. If worst comes to worst, we could just grow some sorghum. That wouldn't take long. The chickens should have plenty. Right, I'm going to go around this side. I know it's going to be very bumpy. Just because we should be able to just do that. There we go, look. That's not too bad. As long as the money's going up, that's the main thing. And it certainly is doing that. $2,500. Woohoo! That'll do though. May as well sell that. We don't need it. Right, let's put this back over here. We'll grab the tractor again and the loading wagon. I might as well pick that straw up. I think that will probably do us then for that episode. Like I say, probably only I don't know, 1-2 episodes left. We'll see. I'm stuck. There we go, we're off. But before the end of FS22's life, I'm hoping to do a series 2 of the vintage experience, so that will be nice. Obviously that'll be next year at some point, and I'll pick a nice suitable map. Hopefully we get more maps coming out before the game sort of, or the new game comes out I should say. It's not really gonna lose its life because people are still gonna play it. People are still playing all the older FS games. See if we can get around and up. Yeah, look at that for a slope. It's quite deceiving that. You don't really think it's going to be like that. Hopefully we should fit all this in. It might be a little bit tight. It'd be a shame to just have to come back for a couple of 100 litres. Ooh, we're going to try and grab all of it though. And I probably will fertilise that field to our right, the grass field, off camera, because that will need to be done this month before it starts regrowing. And I'll make sure the animals are happy, got enough food to get through to the next month. Tell you what, we're not gonna fit all of this on, are we? Literally just gonna have to come back for that little bit. Never mind. How much straw do we actually have? I think we've got quite a lot, to be fair. Wow, we've got loads. We could probably sell some of this. We could probably sell some of this. Let's do that. So we need to go to Haute-Belron livestock or whatever it was, which is just over there. Let's sell this. We don't need it. We've got 41,000 litres. That is plenty. We could always sell some of that off at the end as well, because it's only the cows that are using that straw, no one else. where this trigger is now. I think it is literally by these bells. Yeah, that'll do. Get that sold off. So we're making a little bit of money this episode as well. That's always good. $1,115. Doesn't sound a lot. Doesn't sound a lot for most gameplays, but for on a little map like this, that is pretty good money. It's just a shame we couldn't grab another load into here. I tried that before, didn't I? And it didn't work. I could have sworn on FS19 you could do it. I'm going to try again. I know it's not going to happen, but I am going to try. No, we don't want to do that. We want to put some in. No, it's not going to let us. That's a shame. Right, we might as well just sell that bit. We'll go this way. And then we will leave on a high with a bit more money made. And we'll be good to go for next month. Back into spring as well. I think we've probably got a bit of wool up there as well, so that could probably be sold a bit later. I don't know if I can see from there. No, we'll check all that out a bit later on. But there we go, guys, another 205 euros. We're up to 54,000 just over. We'll leave it there for that episode though, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. That'd be awesome. And don't forget to smash that bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.